Hello my friends, and welcome to the first episode of biology class Mr. Skull. I'm your host, Ahmed the Mr. Skull, and this is my show. Today, my friends, we are going to be talking about the sensory system. The sensory system consists of the 5 senses: sight, smell, touch, hear, and taste. In this episode, we will be discussing the eyes, since this is the only sensory organ I have. Cut! She's heard enough about the eyes, talk about something else. What? In this episode, we will be discussing different aspects of the sensory system. Mrs. Human has prepared a presentation about how hearing works. Let's see it.
Sounds are collected by the outer ear, which consists of the auricle and the external auditory canal. The sound is guided through the ear canal to the middle ear. The sound arrives at the eardrum, a flexible circular membrane, which starts to vibrate when sound waves strike it. The sound waves are passed on by the movement of the eardrum to the middle ear. In the middle ear are 3 tiny bones, referred to as the hammer, the anvil, and the stirrup. Collectively, they are known as the ossicular chain. These form a bridge from the eardrum to the entrance of the inner ear. Their interaction increases and amplifies the sound vibrations further before these are relayed fully into the inner ear via the oval window. In the inner ear is the cochlea, which is similar in shape to a snail shell and contains several membranous sections which are filled with watery fluids. When the sound waves vibrate the oval window, the fluid begins to move, thus setting minute hair cells in motion. These hair cells then transform the vibrations into electrical impulses, which are sent via the auditory nerve and onto the brain. What we call noises are actually just sound waves, which are transmitted through the air.
So kids, have you ever been curious why things that smell good usually taste good? Let me explain. If you can't smell, you probably can't taste very well either. They are closely related functions. Receptor cells for taste and smell are located in the mouth and nose respectively. As the receptor cells are stimulated, they send impulses from these organs to the brain's smelling and tasting centers, the cortices. For taste, impulses stimulated by the chemical compounds in food are sent to the gustatory cortex. For smells, impulses stimulated by the chemical compounds in odors are sent to the olfactory cortex. As new compounds stimulate the receptors, the brain forms an odor memory bank so that it can recall the odors the next time they are present. Well, my friends, this concludes the first episode of biology class Mr. Skull. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.